Hey everyone. So I wanted to do a little video for you all. I've actually been wanting to do this for a little while now, talking about how I came across Neville Goddard's work and how this has sort of set me on quite a different path in some ways, but also it was something that I sort of intuitively had known anyway all along. But I was in meditation one day, and when I'm in meditation, I get a lot of insights. A lot of things come to me. I don't have to meditate to get that, but when I meditate, it's even more stronger. And so this particular time I was meditating, and I got this download, insight, whatever you want to call it, that what could be done is we could actually go back, like say we've had a really traumatic and bad childhood, we could actually go back and change it by going through a process from 0 to 7 and healing our own inner child through imagination and through meditation and focusing and, on our inner child and giving them the love that they needed and wanted. And really sort of giving this imaginary childhood that people never had if they've suffered a lot of trauma. And so the thing is, right, the brain doesn't know the difference between what is real and what's imagined. It can't distinguish that. So if we were to actually go into the imagination and relive our childhood in the way that we wanted it to be, we would have some really deep healing happening for our own inner child, okay? So anyway, I was in a session with a coach. I was working through some mouth issues at the time, and I told her about this. I told her what had come through, because the other thing that had come through is that, all of that, like working on revising basically your childhood and showing your brain that, actually my childhood was good. And then you could give yourself, the confidence, the belief systems that you really wanted and download them in. And then, you're looking back on your life, like revising it. And it was like, a sort of a reboot for your soul. Okay. So it was that kind of thing that had come through. And I was telling this coach about it, about everything that I've just said. And she said, oh, wow, like this has already been done. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, have you heard of Neville Goddard before? And I was like, no. And she said that, well, he actually does, what's called revision and things like that. I was like, what? Anyway, that was it. I was like, what is this? I need to find this guy. I need to work it out. I need everything law of assumption. I'd followed law of attraction for a very long time, but I find that with law of assumption, there's a lot of grounding in it because, it's basically our beliefs create our reality, which makes a lot of sense to me. And it was what I was already teaching in the first place. And then having that insight that I could go back and revise things and actually choose a different path. And this was already spoken about. It's in his books. He calls it revision, all of this. And I was blown away. Like that really blew me away because just that connectedness and that download and that insight, and then it's already out there, was like, wow, this stuff is amazing. And so I really wanted to share that little story with you because, like I said, I do get a lot of insights, and I also get a lot of insights before things are happening. Like, it's like, or I get a lot of downloads of what we can do to heal and what we can do to change things. And it's just amazing how it all works. And I love it. And I've had this going on for a long time, and it's what I do when I work with people. I have these insights, these visions and things like that, where I can see what's going on for people. I can see possibilities. I can see, where they're at, where they want to go, how to get there. Like, it's amazing. And then when I have insights like that, it just blows my mind. So, and it's so humbling to be able to actually get that insight and download and then have it validated in the physical reality. And, you know, Neville Goddard is huge in law of assumption, right? So just wanted to share that, my little story about how I came across Neville Goddard's work. And now I'm just, I've been studying it flat out and I love it and I'm sharing it with you all. So, and I share it with people that I work with and everything. So yeah, that's my little story. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you did. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like so I know you like it and I can bring you more content like this. And also make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification because the bell notification will notify you when I do videos or readings or whatever I'm bringing to this channel. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.